Sheesh, welcome to another episode of Slay Sports, man. I have next up athlete, MMA fighter, Luis Bustos in the arena once again. Thank you so very much for your time, Luis.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm gonna hold the mic on this one today because I keep having technical difficulties. So I'm gonna make sure I got this bad boy all the way up to my mouth. No diddy. But yes, we're here to talk to you about definitely here to talk to you about this weekend's match, man. So those who know, they don't know. MMA fighter here, amateur, currently 2-2, looking to elevate to 3-2. He has a match this Saturday against Carlos Porras. Perez, like that. So yeah, so we gonna talk about that here in a little bit. I want to make sure my audio is good. So if you out there watching, please let me know if you can hear me, man. Goodness gracious, I keep having it's been a minute, man, since I went live. So let me know. Shit. Oh man, we are live from the Willard E. Johnson Rec Center. They got water aerobics going on up over there. You may see some cheeks in the background. Let me turn the camera back around this way. They over there drying off. But yes, we have MMA fighter Luis Bustos. So he fights this Saturday against Carlos Porras. Fight number 7 at the Far Lake Arena Casino in Shawnee, Oklahoma. Let me go check real quick. I'm going to do a fact check for myself real quick and see if I can hear myself. So I might jump into my headphones, but at least I will know. Cause man, I hate getting this content out and you can't hear what we got going on, what I got cooking. So let me see what it's gonna say. Okay, it says it's upcoming. It say we live. Let me see if I can hear us. Can I hear us?
Sounds good.
Sounds good to me too. So I'm excited for. See, you sound good as shit to me right there. Okay, so we good. Alrighty then. So yes, we back at it like we never left. So talk to me about what's the PFC? Is that the
Peak Fighting Championship is the organization that I fight for.
Okay, that's dope. Okay, so the event starts at 5 p.m., but you said your fight might not be to 6:30ish or something like that.
Probably, yeah. I'm like 7 fights in. They can go fast. They can take their time. So probably be anywhere like maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock probably when I'm going out there to fight.
Okay, so that's good, man, because like I said, these fights may go quick, especially knowing how you went last time he had a fight, y'all. I'm talking about rear naked choke the man on out. 2 minutes in on that fight, so I'm looking forward to that. So you've been preparing for this, you've been training for it. So how has the training process been? Any setbacks? Are you further along in the process than you thought you would be?
No setbacks. Everything's been going good. You know, I'm there. I'm training every single day, basically, just trying to get better, making my weaknesses smaller, strengths bigger, and I feel like I'm pretty on track. I'm feeling good to go out there and get another fight going this year.
Okay, that's cool, man. So it's been a couple of months since your last fight. So this is at 135 pounds.
That's
so
correct.
the weigh-in is
Friday at 3.
Friday at 3. Well, where's the weigh-in usually at?
They always have a hotel that we weigh in at. I guess right now they have the hotel for it.
Is it in Shawnee?
It's gonna be in Shawnee, yeah.
Okay. For y'all that don't know who this guy is, his social media is scrolling at the bottom, so go give him a follow on Instagram. We definitely been working on elevating him and giving him more marketing.
Grand Casino Hotel and Resort is where we're gonna be doing our weigh-ins at Friday at 3.
Okay.
Fights
okay.
at Fire Lake
I'm
Arena.
here, y'all loud and clear. See, that's what I'm saying, K-Sap. That's definitely what's up right there, bro, Ham. So I appreciate that. So I can feel more comfortable sharing this episode out to people because I did share it out to a few a few people earlier, man, and they was like, I can't hear you. So I'm grateful that they can hear me now.
We're making noise now.
Yeah, we definitely making noise, and I need you to make some noise this weekend too. I know you be doing your thing, man.
Always.
And the goal is to win. So you've been cutting weight. You got a few more pounds to lose. So what you eating, man? Are you eating like, or because I know you, because like, how do you do that? Like you're losing, but you
like,
gotta eat.
as
still.
the weeks get along, like I'll be eating 2 or 3 meals a day. The portions just kind of get smaller, and then we're dropping to like twice a day eating. You know, healthy foods, stuff like fruits, carbs, clean proteins, drinking water, and just training hard, sweating it out. And me being a couple days from the weigh-ins, I'm pretty much eating, maybe like once, 1.5 meals a day, drink my water and training, and just get myself down to that 135 mark by
Okay.
Friday. So we're gonna be there.
Okay, okay. Well, man, that's a journey, man. You
It for
getting
sure
you
is.
getting it here first, people. The ups and downs, the things that people go through or grow through to get to that championship. You know what I
This
mean?
stuff ain't easy, but that's the life. That's MMA. Is what we love. Is what I'm here for.
Got you. So let me see. What have you done anything different with this training? Are you kind of stay consistent with this? Have you got any film from this on the fighter that you're fighting?
Staying consistent. Yeah, I just like to just keep pushing through my trainings and my workouts. I'm just making sure that I'm in better shape than I was in my last fight, and I feel like I'm stronger. I feel like I'm faster, hit harder. So this is gonna be exciting for me to go out there and test myself. Seeing film on my fighter, yeah, he has a couple fights on YouTube. I've watched some of that. And from what it looks like, we're gonna have a pretty good stand-up battle. We're gonna go out there and bang it out. So I'm excited for that.
Oh shoot! Okay, you going to throw them things off in that bad boy. Okay, so last time, like you said, you prepared and it didn't go that way because, like you said, you choked them out. So
Yeah.
this is a different one. So that's cool, man. Like I said, I'm grateful that you took time out your schedule just to come pull up and talk.
Yeah,
You
appreciate
know,
having me on here.
yep. So we're gonna keep elevating. We're gonna talk a little bit after the fight is over with.
For sure.
Manifesting a victory, so you'll be 3-2. I'm not trying to talk too far down the line, but do you have anything else in the works? Like,
Um, this is gonna be my second fight of this year. And I would like to be a lot more active, so I'm gonna try to squeeze in another 1 or 2 fights if possible before the year's up. So we still got another basically 5 months before the new year. I'm trying to get two or three more fights in there, and hopefully within like the next year, sometime next year, I would like to transition to pro fighting. So that's my personal goal.
okay, because that's what I was saying. I was wondering because he is an amateur fighter, y'all. So I was wondering if how many fights you felt you needed to fight amateur, or is there a certain amount that you have to fight before you can
No
turn
certain
pro?
amounts, kind of just when you feel like you're ready. But I've been fighting MMA for about 2.5 years now, and so me barely going on my fifth fight, I feel like I just need more more fights on my record. So I would like to get maybe 3 or 4 more fights before the 2 or 3 more fights before the year's up. Maybe 1 or 2 fights next year, and then depending on how those are going and how I'm feeling, probably start looking to go pro. So if I can get a total of maybe 6 or 7 wins in the next year, that's what I want. That's gonna be my goal. So that's my goal when I'm training. That's what I'm looking for. And yeah, as soon as I can get pro in the next year or two, that's my goal, and then just start climbing up the rankings for that too.
Okay, where do you train at?
American Top Team in Oklahoma City.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Just was wondering because you be saying you've been training. I was wondering where exactly you do get that in at.
Yeah,
Okay.
American Top Team. That's my home gym. Been with them for several years. So that's where I train at. That's who I fight with, and that's how it's always gonna go.
Okay, okay. What time do you be training?
Different times, different days. There's times I'm out there, 6 in the morning to about 7:30, 8 o'clock. And then, have my evening trainings. I'll be there from like 5:30 to about 8 o'clock. So I'm always training. That's with them. I do my own weightlifting regimen with that to supplement my strength and just keep myself getting better overall. So anything that I can do to get better, I'm looking for it.
Hey, we heard it here first, man. A lot of people they be talking that shit, talking about they want to fight until you got a real motherfucking MMA fighter in your face. then you be reconsidering it. So
Oh yeah.
just thank you for sharing your journey because
Of course.
people know me for basketball or maybe even soccer, but not the MMA. So just being able to give some MMA content out there to our followers and supporters and subscribers here on YouTube, I'm forever grateful for. So thank you so very much because I know we running out on
Yeah,
time.
thank you very much.
Hey, he has to go do his what's the class?
I'm about to go do some bodybuilding boot camp, quick little get fit class.
Yep, you heard it here first, man. So he about to go elevate some people's weight and making sure they being the best version of them. So thank you so very much, man. Go handle business.
Thank you for having me.
Yep.
See you around next week.
Yes, indeedy, man. It's 3-2, baby. That's what we manifested. Thank y'all for tuning in. So we had Luis Bustos off in the arena, y'all. I told y'all I'm working on staying consistent, man. And good stuff, man. I appreciate it. Simply Ball Dropper said, good luck. He said, thank you, thank you. Yeah, man, I'm working on being consistent and staying consistent, man. So I haven't been as active on here as I want to, but just know that I'm damn sure about to start being more active. So let me give y'all the elevated thought of the day, too, while I'm here with you. So the elevated thought of the day is short and sweet, similar to my shirt, Lean More. Podcast on a platform called Lean More. It's an acronym for less is more. So yeah, so I give like short snippets of content, like the elevated thought be like 20 seconds maybe, or nothing more than a minute, unless I just really feel like venting and elevating. So yeah, but the elevated thought of the day is focus on the now. So there's no better time than the current, than right now. So to do something. So I don't know how many times I've decided to put some shit off. I'm done with that. I'm goal slaying. I'm standing on business the rest of this year. I've been doing it all year. I've been doing it up to this point in my life and my career. So there's no point or reason for me to even slow up or stop doing what I've been doing. So I'm just gonna keep on growing and keep flowing it through whatever life may throw at me. And you could do the same thing too. You feel what I'm saying? So thank you all for coming get elevated. Short and sweet episode. Go give Luis Bustos a follow on all platforms. A-Sappage, man, to help him elevate. He's a next up athlete, MMA fighter, and we're definitely looking to elevate him. I'm working on getting him some NIL deals type shit, man. Hey, that's how you do it, right? So I'm working on, if you're a food sponsor, you want to sponsor this man so he could be, when he talking about what he eating, he's talking about your business and your restaurant, holla at me. If you got some insurance that you want this man, you know, let's get this man some insurance out there throwing his life on the line out there boxing, because, man, shit, that shit can get ugly real quick in that MMA arena. So with that being said, thank you all for coming get elevated, and stay tuned because, hey, I'm back, baby, like I never left, because content finna start dropping and dropping. I already dropped the elevated thoughts short today. Dropped it on TikTok, dropped it on my damn YouTube, Slant Chill YouTube, and I dropped it. I'm about to drop it on Instagram. So, man, like I say, we elevating for real, man. I got tired of talking about it, and we damn sure being about it. So, all my social medias is scrolling at the bottom. If you want to call into your show next time and have your voice heard, my phone number's right there. You can hit that, bang that line, 405 546 1773. Holla at the Archer, man. Text before you call, man, because I ain't going to pick up. Thank you all. Deuces.